Korean MMO reminds me of, why can't we have this in Western MMOs? What's this? Let me guess. Canon uploaded this video, and it got demonetized. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought he uploaded it with another thumbnail. Okay, let me watch this real quick. Here we go.
This is a W for that system that you just saw there.
Okay, let's see
fuck,
this.
come on. Come on. The MMO population consists of 95% male. But let's be real here. If the player audience is 90% male, that means a large percentage of your audience is going to appreciate a feature like that.
Nice.
Yes. Yes.
Jesus.
We're playing Raven 2, guys. We're playing Raven 2. We're playing Raven 2.
Thank God.
What is happening here? What is going on? Oh my fucking God. What the fuck?
This is the part that I think a lot of people don't really seem to understand. Is that, like, women will sometimes complain about this and be like, oh, well, why like, they only want to sexualize, you know, women. Like, they don't want to, like, I feel like as a guy, I think this looks really fucking cool. It does. This looks fucking badass. Yeah, me IRL. Yeah, exactly.
W costume design, sir. You know damn well this little cloak that has the space, or that has the cut in between, the two-piece cloak, the two-part cloak. You know for a fact that person knew what the fuck he was doing.
Well, because they want to sell costumes.
Give that man a fucking raise.
Oh my God.
Goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, shit, man.
Jesus, Raven 2.
Holy. Ashes of Creation. If Ashes of Creation had this character model, I would pre-order a $2,000 pack.
Wow.
I'm in.
Wow, easy.
I'm all in. I will literally make the videos on my YouTube channel right now saying the future of MMOs is here.
Yep.
This is what we want, chat. We are so simple. Listen, guys, we're not adult. For those of you who are developing MMOs, stop trying to reinvent the wheel. Okay, we already have our flavors. All right, let the people just play the game and enjoy. If you want to make a theme park MMO that's based around raids, make it. Just make sure the models look fucking great. The outfits / models, characters. I'm going to categorize that into one little thing. Okay, and make sure the combat's great. The combat's great.
I think, like, it's like I'm gonna have maybe like maybe a little bit unpopular opinion. Like, I don't think every outfit should be like this. Like, I think that you should definitely have the sexy outfits, but you shouldn't make like every outfit that every female character has to wear have heels. Like, I think that it's really about giving people a choice. So, like, in the same way that a lot of the, like, you know, woke people are like, oh, well, you know, we're going to take hot girls out of games because it's just appealing to the male gaze or something like that, right? Oh, we're going to, you know, like that girl from Silent Hill. People are talking about how she looks like ugly and like weird. They're right. She does, by the way. It's a fucking, you just look at her. It's fucking obvious. But, you know, like, it's not that, like, what they're doing is they're saying you can't have the other thing. But whenever we go and we say, well, you can't have the thing that you want, we're doing the same thing that they are. Like, I think you got to have both.
The combat is great, okay? And the character models look good. At the very least, you're in the game. Okay, then obviously you're going to have like a pretty good content cadence. You're going to have good content.
No, this shit's not going to get people to play the game. Look at Lost Ark. Lost Ark has so much Coomer shit. Like, they had this one thing, like, isn't there like a spanking emote now in Lost Ark? Is that going to get people to play the game? No, it's not. Like, this gets people's attention, but it doesn't get people to play a game on a long-term basis. It just doesn't happen.
General, all that whatever.
It's like Stellar Blade is a good example. Sorry, I'll go back real quick. Stellar Blade's a great example of this. Like, everybody talking about, like, oh wow, this character's so hot, Stellar Blade. If you play the game, like, if you replace the character in Stellar Blade with a dude, the game would still be good. It would still be a good game. That's the difference.
content cadence. You're gonna have to have good content.
That's why it was really
all that
successful.
But at least if you have those two things, classes / character look models like this and combat, you're gonna have a hyped launch at the very least, guaranteed. Man, come on. Raven 2. I mean, shit, man. Korean developers, clearly they know their fucking audience. Wake up, Western developers. Wake the fuck up.
I think that there's also like a dichotomy that is created that's not true. That, for example, girls don't like this and guys do like this. That's not true. A lot of girls like the sexy outfits too. They think it's great. Girls love this. Yeah, they think it's great. It's totally fucking made up.
I'm sick of
not every single one.
Or hearing about all these like awesome new Western MMORPGs that could be the future.
A lot of
MMOs
hentai artists are women too. I know that.
And then they fucking look like just ass. Okay, they just look like ass. I would like the characters to look better. I don't know how good they look, but I'm gonna assume that the characters in this game look like shit. The models look like shit. Do you know why? The reason why is because this is a Western game, and apparently you just can't get the best of both worlds. You know what I mean?
I think that the best character creator that has been made recently is probably Dragon's Dogma 2. Because you can create an abomination, or you can create somebody who's really hot. The game should allow you to make a really hot character. And it should also allow you to make a fiend.
You can't be the smartest man in the world and the most athletic man in the world.
Yeah.
Right? You can't have great looking characters and be non-pay to win. If you're gonna be a non-pay to win game, that means it has to be a Western game with shitty looking fucking characters and non-sexy looking characters. If you want sexy looking hot characters,
you gotta have pay to win.
Flashy effects.
Yeah,
you're just gonna have to accept that it will be a Korean MMO and pay to win.
Yeah,
that is just the reality.
Yeah, you either pick pay to win or ugly characters or bad gameplay. That's it.
That we live in, and for that reason, I know for a fact that Ashes of Creation is going to have the worst looking fucking characters that we've seen. All the characters to look like this. All the characters to look like this, like fucking. Like, where does she go? Like, any one of these guys. Any one of these girls.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Where's Honey? Oh, my God. I want my character.
I mean, to be fair, like, the female characters, like, this is the, this set right here is the heroic version of the Throne of Thunder set for mages. It was item level 535 in Mists of Pandaria. And so this set also was very, very cool. This is a great set of armor. However, like, the female characters in WoW are also hot.
Look like this. I mean, look at even that guy is badass.
Yeah,
even this is edgy and cool.
It is.
I mean, fuck. I know for a fact a lot of you motherfuckers look at this and
that's me IRL. Yeah.
Have a thing for shit like this too.
Absolutely.
Okay, both of them. And she, look at her face. Oh my God. Even if you don't want overly sexy, even though she is sexy, like this as like a paladin or something, or you know, the armor wielding mage class, whatever that may be, like dude, come on, this is it. I mean, listen, wake up, guys, wake up. I mean, I'm in love. What's her fucking name? What is her name? Is she single?
Oh my God.
It's perfect. Chat, what do
That's the mind of a gacha player right there, by the way. That's how they get you.
you guys think? Should we try playing this stupid fucking game that we were going to quit after a day just to check it out and appreciate the character models and the men of culture that designed the game? What do you guys think? Holy shit. I mean, look at what I'm doing right now. I know this game is garbage. You guys in chat know this game is garbage.
40 gigabytes.
Mobile MMORPG garbage when it comes to video. When it comes to a fucking MMORPG video game.
Gacha players aren't people.
Here we are.
They're not people. Is that true?
You guys in chat want me to check it out or wouldn't mind me checking it out simply because what? Because the characters look like that.
I remember they did this with Vindictus too.
It's worth a fucking peek. Am I wrong? Chat, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me, type X in chat if I'm fucking wrong.
I will go back to my original opinion that every single time that I see characters in video games that are really ugly, I assume that the game will be bad, because it's like kind of a mining canary that these people care more about like a worldview than creating a good game environment and creating what a user wants. Like, I think that, like, if you understand that, it's the same as, like, people that, like gender change characters or, like, race change characters. It's not something that's bad in itself, but it usually indicates a larger problem of a disrespect for the material and a disrespect for the audience. They don't really care about making the story or making the game authentic to a user, making it to be what people want. It's not the problem in itself, but usually it is indicative of a much larger problem. And I think that this is usually what happens with Western games. So anytime that I see a character, like a game with like what it seems to me is like intentionally ugly female characters, I immediately assume the game is going to be garbage, because they're not developing the game for gamers. It's that simple. No gamers want to see some ugly, frumpy-looking girl like the one in the Silent Hill trailer. Nobody wants to look at that. It's disgusting. It's the same as me. Like, if I was making a trailer, I don't want anybody to think that, to get the wrong idea here, get it twisted. If I was making a video game trailer, I wouldn't have me in the trailer, because I look fucking weird. So it's not like I think I'm better than this. I know I'm not, and I wouldn't be in the fucking trailer either. But that doesn't mean that somebody doesn't want to see somebody who's hot. It's crazy. It's so fucking obvious. So yes, again, it depends on how the character's written. Yeah. I mean, like, obviously there's exceptions, but I'm just saying, like, in a general sense, right? You could have had yourself in a trailer as a zombie mob. Yeah, I could be like a zombie. That's a good point. I'm trying to draw a blank on the last Western game with super hot characters. The only ones I can think of are Western games with European games. I'd have to think about it. Like, I'm not sure right off the top of my head. Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, but that's like European. People are saying Western as if it's American, right? But European is also Western, I would say. Overall, I hope you guys kind of get the point that I'm making here. I'll give the video like this. He's right about this. Is that usually whenever characters seem like they are intentionally ugly or weird looking, I assume that the game will be bad, because these people care more about a message or an agenda than actually making a good game. It's that simple. And I think that I'm right pretty much every time. So yeah, it's not that it means the game is bad, but usually it does.